I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Tuesday, March 6th.
On today's show, we'll tell you about the Library Fund Drive. We'll get out our green with the St. Patty's Buffet in the Crystal Room. Lynn Schneider and Carol Mann will tell you about knitting Mother's quilt. And Melody Broad will show you how to stay strong while seated.
Now don't forget, Captain Russ will be taking out the Suzy Q for a sunset cruise tonight. Make sure you signed up for it. The boat leaves the dock at 6:30, comes back around 8:30. And if you want a picnic while you're cruising, to-go dinners are offered from the Crystal. You have a choice of wraps that come with chips, a dessert, and bottled water, and it'll be only $17. But if you just want to go for the sunset, reservations are only $5. You can call 239-454-2136 to make your reservation.
And speaking of the Suzy Q, Michelle and Hannah will be taking you out on the Suzy Q for what they call Wellness on the Move, Mind, Body, Spirit, and Nature. This will be a boat trip to Boatage Point on Fort Myers Beach, where you'll do Pilates on the beach. How cool is that? After the class, a healthy, plant-based box lunch will be served. The cost for this trip, which includes transportation and lunch, is $17. Make sure you sign up with Michelle Tompkins at 454-2152.
The Library Fund Drive starts tomorrow, and it runs through the 21st. Did you know that your library has over 8,000 regular and large print books? They have audiobooks, CDs, and DVDs as well. The 60 volunteers donate more than 10,000 hours each year to provide you with what you need. That's why you need to consider giving generously so that the library can refresh its resources and continue to serve the needs of Shell Point. Bring your tax-deductible donation to the library, or you can drop it off in the campus mail.
The Water's Edge concert is tomorrow, and guess who it's featuring? Our own Dan Philgreen. He's pretty good too. Make sure you come out and hear Dan and his guitar. Now Dan, out of all this whole time I've been here, I have not heard you perform.
Well, you know, we got to fix that, I guess.
I know, I'm so excited to come to this Water's Edge concert this week.
You know, I really am looking forward to it. I love playing the guitar, and I love singing, this music. So, if folks come and have half as much fun as I will have, it'll be a great time.
That's what a successful show is.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of music will you be performing?
Well, I was in high school in the 70s, and there were all these singer-songwriters on the radio, James Taylor, folks like that, and I just love that music. So that's what inspired me to play the guitar. So I'm going to play some of those tunes that people might remember from that era. And then I've written a bunch of my own songs that are kind of similar flavor. And so it'll be a bit of a mix.
Perfect. Well, I'm sure there will be a huge turnout, and I can't wait to come.
Well, I hope so. That'll be fun.
Yeah, and dinner, it will be available at the event for $9, and the concert will begin at 5 at Friendship Point on the island, and Dan will probably start playing around 5:30.
Yeah, maybe even a little before. We'll see how that goes. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's free, so everyone please come out and join Dan this week at the Water's Edge concert.
If you love photography, submissions for the big photo contest are still going on, but they're ending tomorrow. So if you have not submitted your photos yet, you have one more chance and one more day to do it. Call the Photo Club to get more information on how to submit your photos. Now remember, they've gone digital this year, so it's going to be different, but they can help you through the process. And we'll see you at the Gala Awards Show on March 27th.
The Academy class for tomorrow is the Art of Conducting. Maestro Nir Cabaretti of the Southwest Florida Symphony Orchestra will be speaking on the role of the conductor and the unique language they use to pull the entire performance together. This will be fascinating. And even better, you get to see him and the orchestra performing the following night. What a deal. The class is tomorrow from 11 to noon in the Grand Cypress Room in the Woodlands Commons.
As I mentioned earlier, the Library Fund Drive is cranking up, and Teddy Byrne has been over at the library to file this report with Fran Nippenson and Mary Richard.